Hi family, this is Mo with Moya Body Care and Colon Hydrotherapy, and I am your favorite colon hydrotherapist that practices the art of internal detoxification through the use of colon hydrotherapy herbs and natural living. And this video is all about the free resource, the free wellness tool that you have at your disposal right now that spas, like the top spas in the world, charge a minimum 500 just for you to experience 30 minutes of. And you have it free in your home. What is that thing? What is that item? What is that service that you have at your disposal that you step into every day and you don't use? But when you travel to spas, if you have traveled to spas, because some people haven't traveled to spas, if you have traveled to spas, you know exactly what I'm talking about, how much money these people are charging for something that you readily have at your home and you can be using it for yourself, and you don't have to actually travel to those spas. You can create the wellness that you need at home for free. That tool is a bathtub. Right? Oh my God, a bathtub, Mo. What? Why are you always coming up with stuff? Let me tell you something. A bathtub is the most underrated full service wellness tool that you can use in 1,001 different ways. Like literally, I can tell you 20 recipes to accomplish 20 different health journeys just by soaking in a bathtub. Literally, I probably should write a book. Oh, damn. I think I may put together a book. Wow. Okay, hold on. Let me write this down. Wait a second. I love it. Come on, spirit. Come on, spirit. Talk to me. Talk to me. All right. So I'm going to write that little note down for me because I will forget. So bathing, right? So I had one of my one of my favorite clients actually came in today. She is of Japanese descent. And so we're always talking about subjects that are off the beaten path. That you would only know if you were in her culture, right? So when she starts talking to me, when she first came, she kept looking at me. She was like, how you know about that? How you know about that? How you know about that? I was like, girlfriend, let me tell you something. I've been in this game for a long time. And for a long time, I have been the only person of color in these circles. I'm paying attention. I'm listening. Trust and believe me, I'm always paying attention and listening. So as we're talking about baths and everything and the benefits of taking a bath and all this good stuff, and she's like, yeah, most Americans don't know that. And then we both said it at the same time, that you have to bathe before you get into the bathtub. Boom. And we both started laughing. Now, here's the thing that I get from damn near everybody that comes into my door. Actually, it's not even especially men or women, because I get it from both. This is what I get when I say, oh, you can soak in the bathtub to do A, B, and C, and this is how you want to do it, da, 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 da. And they look at me and I go, wait a minute, what? I'm not soaking in the bathtub. That's nasty. How is that nasty? I don't understand. You're soaking in hot water with baking soda, hydrogen peroxide, etc. How is that nasty? They're like, well, I can't get clean in the bathtub. Okay, first of all, a bathtub is not for you to get clean in. That's the first thing. A shower is for you to get clean in. A bathtub is for you to soak, love. That's your wellness tool. See, you have not been taught how to use a bathtub. Most people have been taught, oh, you get in the bathtub and you start scrubbing and da 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 da. No, love. No. You do that before you get to the bathtub, okay? You do that in the shower. You get clean in the shower, and then you soak in the bathtub. You soak in the bathtub to soften your body, to soften the organs, soften your nervous system. You soften your emotional space, your physical space, your spiritual space. You're allowing your muscles to literally float effortlessly and take a break from being on 24/7. You're allowing your body to absorb the water because most people are dehydrated. So you're rehydrating your body at the deepest cellular level ever. If you are a woman, you know that we have a lot of cracks and crevices, under our breast. If your breast is here, something is wrong. Under your breast, under your arm, some of us have extra stuff going on our neck. Some of us got extra bottoms down here that we kind of have to pull up and, wash or whatever. When you soak in the bathtub, loves, let me tell you something. That's a whole nother level of self-mastery. It really is. It's a whole other level of self-mastery. Because what tends to happen is this. In order for you to take a bath, you have to create the space for you to take a bath, meaning that you have to put yourself first. In order for you to put yourself first, you have to set specific boundaries. You see where I'm going with this? When you set specific boundaries, you are telling the universe that you are putting yourself first. So everything after that will fall in alignment for you to enjoy your bath. A bath is not for getting clean. A bath is to rehab your body, calm your nervous system down, re-energize yourself, prepare you for the evening to go into a deep slumber. You can use a bath to prepare you for your meditation. You can use your bath to prepare you for any rituals like your evening enema, a signal to cut the day off at the end of the day, and that's your signal. When you get in the bathtub and slip away, no more work is being done. Like, you're literally telling your body, this is what you're going to do moving forward. All right? So let me share with you a recipe that I have been using for years, and I absolutely adore it. It's not the end all be all, but it is a recipe that you can start with, and then you can add and subtract however you want to do it. The amount of salt that I put in my bath is 5 pounds of salt. Now, most people say, I only use a cup of salt. So I look at them and I ask, are you a grown-ass woman? Are you a grown-ass man? Think about this. How much shifting do you think 1 cup of Epsom salt, how effective is that 1 cup of Epsom salt going to be in shifting a grown-ass person on a cellular level in a bathtub? Let's just really think about that. Do you really think 1 cup of salt is going to create a shift in your body emotionally, physically, and spiritually? When you walk around grimacing at people, you walk around with maybe hatred on your heart, you walk around with shoulda, coulda, wouldas, you walk around with animosity towards certain people, you walk around with grievances. So you have all this stuff built up right around you to protect your heart or whatever you're doing. Do you really think that a cup of Epsom salt is going to create a shift in your body? No, ma'am. Hence the reason why you need up to 5 pounds of salt. Let me just tell you. So collectively, you need 5 pounds of salt, not 5 pounds of salt of each. Let me just be very clear with that, because somebody reached out to me and they're like, 5 pounds of salt of each? No, love. 5 pounds of salt collectively of all the salt that you're going to be putting in the bath together. Or whatever floats your fancy. Let me start there. Whatever floats your fancy, go ahead and do it, right? But I'll go ahead and give you my recipe. So the recipe requires Epsom salt, pink Himalayan salt, baking soda, hydrogen peroxide. And I'm missing one. Baking soda, pink Himalayan salt, Epsom salt, sea salt. That's what I'm missing. Sea salt. You want to add all of those items to your bath. So your sea salt, Epsom salt, pink Himalayan salt, and baking soda. Mix it all together, or not, you can mix it together, or you can throw it all in the bathtub individually. It's all mixing when we get to the end of it, so it doesn't really matter. You definitely want to use a whole bottle of two of hydrogen peroxide, right? Hydrogen peroxide is nothing but liquid oxygen. So you are oxygenating. Is that a word? Oxygenating. Oxygenating. I think I worked too much today because I'm like oxygenating. I don't know if that's a word. Is that a word? Anyway, let me know. You know what I'm trying to say. You will oxygenate, yes, your body, right? The baking soda is used to soften the skin, soften the body, soften the organs, soften your ego, soften your heart space, right? The pink Himalayan salt, the sea salt, the Epsom salt is going to soften the muscles, your tendons. Is going to get all of the stress out of your body, out of your neck, out of the organs, so that your body can rest and be easy, and so that your nervous system can do what it needs to do. When your body is very tense and swollen like this, the nervous system shuts off. Your immune system actually goes down as well when your nervous system is being overworked. So, with that being said, I want you to go off and be great. Enjoy a lovely bath tonight if you can. Light a candle, get your favorite towel. If you want, you can mix a scrub together really quick and scrub your body afterwards with some oil and some scrub. Or you can put, I'll give you this one really quick. Really quick. Now, this is called a love bath. So anytime you want to get more sweetness in your life or more love in your life, or you have a partner and you want to really explore a bath with your partner, very lovely, very lovely. I may do a video on sacred holistic lovemaking 101. I may do that. Anywho, what you're going to do for this bath, for your love bath, you want to add, of course, Epsom salt, sea salt, baking soda, hydrogen peroxide, the regular mix. But then you're also going to add powdered milk. Go to the grocery store, get powdered milk. Powdered milk comes in all different sizes. I'm going to leave that up to you. I actually get, I think it's a 5-pound bag that I get of dried milk. And then I think I add about 6 cups of that to my bath, and it makes it really milky. I drizzle a little rose oil that I make. Oh, it's phenomenal in my bath water. And then I top it off with rose petals. Yo, let me tell you something. I'm starting to feel all kind of ways. That bath will get you to where you need to be. Okay, and then when you get out the bath, you just smell amazing. You feel amazing. Your body is on this love high, and it's just amazing, right? So this is what you have at your disposal for free in your own home. I will not move into a new home if there's no bathtub. If there's no bathtub, we don't have to talk. The first room that I look at when I move, or if I choose to purchase, I don't know. I'd rather purchase property than a house, but we'll talk about that later. I always look at the bathroom. Take me straight to the bathroom, because that's where I spend a lot of my time. I spend a lot of my time in the restroom, in the bath, scrubbing my body, steaming my face, doing my hair. This needs to be the way I need it to be set up. Yeah. So, with that being said, lovelies, I am not going to be responsible for any pregnancies. Okay? Now, you invite me to the baby shower, but I am not responsible for any pregnancies that y'all get off this love bath, all right? Look, don't call me when y'all get pregnant, but enjoy the journey. Please enjoy the journey. Mwah. Mucho besos. Oh, my information, moyabodycare.com, MOYA bodycare.com. My private office is located in Torrance, California. My phone number, 562-682-0818. As always, enjoy.